Three players, not a fable. Body stack pesos, money on the bar, kick you under the table. Criminal or naval, I don't really care, no. Head more within my floor. One sword style, make your girlfriend single. Two sword style, make them talk bilingual. Three sword style, now it's cut and dry. Who the tougher guy is in this pub tonight? Can't go wrong when you roll with Noah. Nah, I'm strong, I can roll with Noah. Yeah, shots diced into roll, you know. Turn fish into sushi and a roll with soba. Even the chef, but there's heat when I step. And I recently left you next to kin, feeling bereft. Grab a sight like the reaper of death. Swiftly jump, shish confirm, but it's deep in your chest.
I a little bitch bonkai, black force energy got fresh out of the dongai. Marrying me to you is like oak trees to bonsai. You gotta be a fool if you try to hear my war cry. Bonsai! I'ma leave him froze like Bakudo 9, so who gon' try? Get killed cause my kudo mine. You live with blood, don't give a fuck about a hollow's might. These hollows might just blam, leave a hollow mine. Little boy, you should know I keep my hood on go. So keep your boys calm before Uri you shoot on, bro. Like, I'm trying to spin the block when niggas said that they need more time, but I'ma just do it. Like Nike with my cosign. Run with cats with done the mask, will stomp your cast and dump the bags. We prep for all attacks. Not everything that you're ever coming near me, yo. One hole straight through you, make your soul say cheerio.
Yeah. Wolf. Ayy. Tic-tac-toe, how I cross them and leave them holier than Mary, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost. Don't get too close, call me Monster Trio, guaranteed I'm a body most. Big major energy, they call me queen, yeah, from coast to coast. Spin the wheel like heaven's close, take flight, I shine brighter than that starlight. Hypersonic like I'm all hype, but this on the claw will leave you crimson like my hair type. You ain't even close to my class, don't let me flex tonight. No freshman, but this vessel smash, leave them with a scarlet letter with this hand-to-hand. Spatial when they come to, if they ever do again, my heart'll cruise, but I'm more hot and won't hesitate to ignite the flame. You step again. Stayed armored up, you out of luck. Not too about to tag me in. Bringing up defensive end for you and your next of kin. I level towns with this power, man. I take you to a different plane like I'm using pentagram.
Don't care, we told these niggas you gon' die. Trying to play with me. Run up any fool, know the rules, see the blade is key. Rattle in my hand, swing the thing, this the major league. Do will, what I do will, cause a major scene. Yugi, I'm a king up in the game to get Shibata was. Tell that boy he need to level up, he isn't wild enough. Lucky man, the eyes, I know he pussy, he was coward, but he already did, I locked him off after an hour, bro. Murder is an art. I just let my men draw. Revolver off the holster. Let the barrel spin off. How you gon' battle me? Niggas know I win off. How you gon' battle me? This your final send off. My bitch Sarah lays close to you beta males. I hope the devil say you boys a place to hell. All I do is win. I don't know what it take to fail. Seasoned veteran, you gon' fall from these blazing shells.
Yeah, look.
You ain't got the green, get your cheddar up.
Cash.
Out there chasing fiends like Persevera.
Yeah.
See just how I breathe when I wet 'em up. Get 'em again and again and again and etc. Homie, protect thy neck. Hope you don't test my say. You might get checked and read like test the best defense. Involves a proactive mind wielding a sharp blade. Opposition relies on finding a dark place. So I get 'em lit. Hard body demon in the light still turns to sediment. Ain't nobody better than squad of rookies looking down on veterans. Tool with many forms of blaze a leatherman. Yeah. Black drip, black stick, black meat chitting. Static, cat pick, backs my sibling. Drop a stack of pesos, I've been skiing in a death. Super Zucker beam to still be leaving, I'm wet,
If you're ready to way, I will slay you. Paid to kill, be still, no one will save you. Faded red scars when I pull out the card, come fake. Cover your heart, my blade melts ice like sunbreak. Yeah, you ain't seen worse, bet it's a quick curse. Cut out from that record that is set up, battle cats burst. Running fast and corrupt, they turn up, needed a fat hearse. Robot in the city, ratio it like it's mad verse. Yeah, out up with the rain, and we're always moving. Don't care what they say, never trust the ruling. Bad leaders don't cave, so we stop them choosing. No matter who's lost, we know what job we're doing. I'm fierce, a heavy hitter, already killed a sister. If I try and ever conceal it, but I don't get bitter. Assassin slash in the past, remove the view, cuts are fast. Shattering lights like the glass, and you won't be the last.
Ayo, hello Fantastics, it's Mr. Clintastik, preparing to jump into another Magic Foundations quick draft here on the channel. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so that you know when I go live in the future. All right, let's get these things a little moved around here. And yeah, let's begin. Didn't do too well yesterday. I think I might have went, oh, it was right here, 2 and 3, with this white, black, green deck. I was really trying to force an aristocrats deck that didn't really work out. So let's see what we can pull off today. Oh, we got a planeswalker. We don't often get those in draft. 7 mana that adds 3 mana and exile 3 cards off your library. You can choose one. You can play that card this turn. Only one? You can create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it has haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this token. Okay, I guess that pairs a little bit with Atali in Commander. Okay. I really don't know how I feel about that. 7 mana. But it also drops for 4 to deal 8 damage. So 7 damage, deal 8. 7 mana, deal 8. I'm really scared of that. Like, we've been seeing strats that just go so much faster. I'm really a fan of this Empyrean Eagle. It took me to victory a few times. It's not big and bomby, but it is consistent, and I truly do like the white-blue flying strat. We get rewarded with a Spectral Sailor as our second pick. We get rewarded with a Mischievous Mystic as our third pick. So we have a 1, 2, and 3 drop, all flyers in blue-white. I think I'm just gonna grab the Mocking Sprite. If we do get some elementals, Ice Wind Elemental's cool, but yeah. Balmore, you know, nothing against the card, but it is in red, and I'm not trying to go 3 colors if I don't have to. I like the mana cost. I like the fact that the mana cost is only like what, 2 mana? What did I do? I moved some things around and just threw everything off. There we go. That's a little bit better. Another Spectral Sailor for us. I really like that card. If we can get the Healer Hawk in addition, this is looking to be a very, very good build. There's Meteor Golem. Do I want that? All right. This is an interesting pick. Like, I think I'm just gonna go with the Golem. It's just a piece of removal. It's super expensive, but to me, it's the best thing in the pack. There's Tranquil Grove, which I want desperately, but we're gonna grab this Elemental. We're a nice white-blue flying deck. If we can get a second Empyrean Eagle, I think we're in the best shape ever. We get a Witness Protection here. This is looking real nice. We'll grab Runaway together. Maybe we'll be able to pair it with something. Think twice. I'm gonna get the light shell duo here. I don't want a 0-5. Just somebody sitting on the ground. Just oop, I'm here. Got to be able to deal some damage. Same with the Blinging Barrier. I'm not trying to have little defenders like that. They need to have at least 1 point of damage. Something's going on with my client. I'm not getting the untapped GG overlay. Okay. Then control R. There we go. That should fix it. Wrong thing. Let's get back to what we were doing. All right. For me, I'm really kind of leaning towards the make your move, just kind of getting a removal piece in here. I think Witness of Protection is just too good. Just a 1 mana. That thing isn't what it was before. Can be devastating. I rock with the Essence Scatter as well. There's Big Fish Bouncer, who has been just a pain in my side. I do like Cathar Commando, but this is a white-blue flyer deck. I already have multiple 5-drop flyers. Y'all might judge me for this, but I'm thinking Cathar Commando. It has flash. I can sack it, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Like, we're not wanting to sit with a bunch of 5-mana guys. That is for sure. Stroke of Midnight. Okay. Strixhaven Lookout is great for us. Refute. I might take out Runaway Together unless we have some good viable targets. Like, there's a cat. That's a really good target. Like, Fleeting Distractions, like #1 in every pack. All right. I'm really down with the Katana, especially since we have so many flyers. There's Healer Hawk. We're gonna grab that up here. One more of those, especially one more Empyrean Eagle, I think we're in good shape. Creature count is 15. Like I said, we already have 2 5-drop flyers. It's bottom line. Let's say I don't play these guys I'm not a big fan of. How are we looking? We got 2 witness protection, essence guy. We need draw power, I believe. Like if the white blue land was free here, I think I would lean towards it. But it's not. We have 1 think twice so far. I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna grab it. Okay, this is a good grab for us. Dazzling Angel. Another Healer's Hawk. Oh wow, Youthful Valkyrie. Yeah, all we really need now, if we could land another Empyrean Eagle, that would be great. This is close. Heraldic Banner. I can just choose a color. So 2 blue, 2 white. Okay. I don't know what color it would be. Creature count now is 14. Not necessarily where I want to be. All right. Just thinking of a mocking sprite. Uh, grab Rogue's Passage. The claws out could really do some work for us. Oh, it's Affinity for Cats. It's not what we want. But it could be a big play. Just all our flyers get, and it's instant. Now I kind of wish I would have got the other katana. All right, give me a quick break. All right, let's get back to it. I think we got great options for a deck here. The golem doesn't quite fit. Okay. Um, Giving first strike to those early flyers, I think it's just gonna be great. I think we just hedge our bets like that. And we can play the banner to whatever color direction we need to. Let's go. Let's see if this works out for us. All right. No 1-drops or 2-drops. Let's see what happens. Evolving Wild from the opponent. We drew a 1-drop off the top. We didn't get any of the helpful hunters. I'm not drawing a card here. I'm not just trying to get more damage off. I'm just gonna hold up, make your move in Stroke of Midnight. I can run out my play there. He counters it. I'm hurt. Honestly, I'm kind of still doing the same thing because I can draw cards now with Spectral Sailor for 4 mana. I forgot to draw a card with Thing twice, actually. So they can still swing in. I'm not blocking. Day and a half Stroke of Midnight to just cut that off and swing on in. He gets a lot of value off this, right? Just... Lana War Elves. Whew. Man, don't know what to tell him. Easy money. Extra easy. Boom. I'm not in good shape. Right. The double mulligan was painful. Now they're swinging in for 6 every turn. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's like as soon as I see this particular card here, the Sphinx's tutelage, I should already know I'm done. This is the only the second time it's happened. Still, it's so brutal. Really, really need my other mana, my other blue. If I had my second blue, I could at least make double plays. Maybe start generating blockers and discarding, drawing cards. But right now, I'm just kind of too far behind for what they got going on. Yep. Out tempoed us. Let's shift it up because I think I am gonna want more blue than white in most scenarios. Let's try out the fleeting distraction. It gets high ratings. Cut out one of our bigger boys. Okay, now this is a good opening hand. We still need the second blue to trigger off our refute, but we can at least think twice to look for it. Twice. It would have been nice to be on the play here. Okay, there's our second blue. Yeah, I really don't have anything for that, so like I said, it would have been great to be on the play with this hand. They are just going off at this particular point in time. I don't think I'm trading with that. So the question is what I want to do. Do I want to just commit to the board? Yeah. They have trample. I don't. They're cracking 4. I'm only cracking 3. Let's try to get this board a little clear. And they're cool with the trade-off. Follow up. Just got to land. Great sequence. Perfect sequence. We have 2 healer hawks to go with think twice backup. Well, in the pocket. They could have swung there. Nobody. I would have blocked my guys. Light lane. A 1/3. This lets me draw this card, which I think is, and it has vision. Let's get that out. Broken range. Okay. These things happen. They could have took out one of my flyers. Yeah, they could have took out one of my flyers. They have lifelink here. So maybe that's what they care more so about. I can just... Let's just get another body on board. Right. How many angels do I have in my deck? I got 2 ways to think twice. Let's trade there. I may have made a mistake. I really was hoping to draw land with that think twice. is what I was hoping for, to get my 3rd mana to have Make Your Move up and available. But it wasn't, and I paid dearly for it. And even here, I'm not in the best shape. I can just really kind of block their guys. Can't even block that. So we're gonna think twice here. Okay, there's the mana I was hoping for. Let's just do this. All right. I think we get the katana out, and we just hold up. Now we're in a good position. They're drawing Dead in the Water. So now we can really start capitalizing. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Honestly, I don't even care about that. Yeah. So I let it hit, the Beast King gets bigger and I blow it up, right? So that played out well. Okay, let's keep it rolling. All right. White Blue Flyers, personally, been my favorite strat in Foundations. I think the Aristocrat strat is really powerful. Don't get me wrong. I think it's probably one of the more powerful ones. I saw a really good green-black one. But for me, White Blue Flyers just evasive. Let me just get over the top, have a few counter spells, a little bit of removal. Chef's kids. Let me be on the play too. Let me do that sometimes. I wouldn't mind, you know, every now and then. Now, if he swings into this, that's on him. Amateur. Freaking amateur. Yes. You want to get your mana rock out of here. What are you talking about? Now we have nothing to do. I'm hoping that put a wrench in his plans. We'll still take 3 here, but we can start holding up Refute. Which, honestly, I don't want to do. Honestly, even if he doesn't play anything here, we may need to jam the Sprite to try to block. Because taking 3 damage every turn for a couple turns is gonna really take us on out of there. And he got the follow-up creature. I'm not looking good here. I got a Refute in hand. It's not gonna do anything, and you know he's following up there, so. All I can do is this. Right. He pulls off some kind of shenanigan. If he could not play a creature for a turn, maybe I could freeze. Okay, okay. Thank you. So I could play Banner into this and have a blocker, but I think we just wait. No point. Overdo it. Honestly, at this point, I might be willing to discard the Banner to the Refute. Yeah, we let that rock. They draw the card. Cause what? We counter it and what? They play it again. Decisions. I could play this into the banner. Hold on, let's see. Blue. This. They're gonna pull the trade here, so we kind of got to. Fleeting distraction doesn't save us, but oh no! I should have did it on my turn. To have to you live and you learn. Yeah, you live and you learn. I should have had at least one additional creature out right now. I played the fleeting distraction all wrong. Partially due to my parakeet being a fleeting distraction itself. Dominic, what is your problem? He's new. He's still getting used. Oh, we drew the perfect card. I wasn't even looking. They didn't swing there. So, oh, we're at 9 though. Oh man, we are not in good shape. Yeah, we're not in good shape. Having that additional creature here would have been great. That would have put us in a position to at least have some wiggle room. Healer Hawk, that helps. Let's think twice. Let's Witness Protect. Let's not play anything else. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. He had it all. They had it all right in the palm of their hand. Wow. But once again, I needed to be on the play to really get the benefits of my hand. Like, it goes all the way back to the beginning of the game where they had a 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, and I'm just sitting there just like, trying to play defensively, and I just didn't have the space. I don't like fleeting distraction. It wasn't that great a card to me. Katana, I still like the Katana. I still like the Katana. Maybe we should bring the cost of the deck down. But then I would want something like Fleeting Distraction, right? Yeah. Let's keep our Flyers. I have faith in the Flyers. Faith in the Flyers. Can we go first? Like, come on now. It has to keep up with how often you go first or go second. sometimes I'm just like, man, what is this? Man, what else? I'm so tempted to. I'm glad I did, because that would have, a 4 mana on that turn would have kind of been painful. Let's swing it for 3. I don't plan to trade, so let's just... I can't swing it how I want anymore. The banner of pump my team. And get me closer to where I'm trying to go, which is the elemental. If I can get the elemental out. I'm not in the greatest of shape yet, but we're gonna work on it. What are you doing, little guy? You want to come out? He's more adventurous. Uh-oh. So they're still pecking us for 2. I would love to get this guy out of here. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, only activate as a sorcery. That's perfect. And we can still flash out Cathar Commando to block the 4/3. We're at 21. Okay, they're baking the pie here. Who's surprised by that? But we can stop them. From getting the food. I don't care about the food. Just make sure they don't get this guy back. They might be able to get him back from the yard. I still need another mana, so let's check twice here. Boom. Team. Elf. This got 3. Landfall with reach. Just discard the land. Banner, okay. Green. Yep. Knew we had something to get it back from the yard. So but we still can't counter it. Oh yeah, we didn't have to play anything else. I need to look at the board. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, we're at 7, so we had the game. That was it. I probably shouldn't even blocked. Okay. Okay. Anybody that watches my channel, if I can get 3 wins, 4 wins, I'm not too upset. That means you had a pretty viable deck. Some things could have been better. You know, maybe some better lines of play, better removal options, some bomb access, things like that. Or even being on the play. Like, we're on the play here, but this isn't a good hand. I'm going to rock with it. Alright. Like, I kept it because we have the quick draw katana. Oh. I won't complain about this. So we have 2 flyers to start the game. If we can draw a 3rd land, blue, this would be an excellent start. Just blue right into the mystic and go. Okay. They have their own mystic. We didn't hit our land either, so they hit all 3 colors off the top. This insult to injury. That is insult. We don't have blue mana still. Like we had a great start, but we needed our lands so badly. So badly. Oh my goodness. And now we just get wiped. Because we didn't have any kind of steady progression. We didn't even get rid of the creature. We didn't just get color screwed. We got absolutely mana screwed. Absolutely mana screwed. That'll do it. That's too much value going on. I don't have any negative 1/1 to the enemy team. And unless we get a blue mana, I mean, that's it. We finally get to go first, and it gives us... it is what it is. We got 3 wins with this deck, which I'm not going to complain about. I think there's something to say about the Healer Hawk with like Heraldic Banner. I think those could be like really just 2 good plays. I still think the white-blue deck is solid. Right there, we just experienced a little bad draw situation. 3-3 though. I'll take it. We didn't go negative. That's what we're trying to not have happen. Alright. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Or X as it's called now, Mr.Clintastik. Claim that. All right, I'm trying to get back to my daily drafts. It's usually here in the U.S. It's like 10 a.m. to 12 or something like that I'll normally get started or something like that. So you got to be subscribed or following the channel. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. You can view me on any of those 3 for my MTG content. You can also catch me doing Rivals content primarily on Twitch, but I'm trying to get that on all 3 platforms as well. So if you do enjoy the content, make sure to comment I do interact with my commenters. Want to know y'all are out there, and I really appreciate all the support. As always, you guys are fantastic. My name's Mr. Clintastik. That was the draft for today. I'll catch you guys next time.